Hi, Gary here. There's those horrible events where you may have happened to you. You show up for work on a Monday morning or a Friday morning and you get handed your pink slip and they've closed the entire department. I mean, it's just horrible. I mean, it's a huge sucker punch, a big bang, and it really throws us into an emotional mode of feeling poor very quickly and not certain what's going to happen in the future. Now, many times you land a job within a few months, there's a good severance package and it goes away, but it's those first few days or weeks and so forth where you really have to kind of get your act together because you have to go out and look for a job. Now, it could be it's a big tax bill or a loan comes due or something like that, or it could be something long-term where you've got to help pay for your aging parents' health and income for their needs, or it could be children need money or come back to live at home, or big college expenses or other things. And it could be long-term care if you're older, that's going to increase your expenses. So there's short-term and there's long-term kind of cash crises. So short-term, usually you have emergency funds available, or you can cash something and then you have in your portfolio that's short-term. It takes care of that. So those typically aren't too bad, and if you review those right away and get over that crisis, whatever it is, it takes care of it. It's the longer-term ones that cause a little more issue because it may fundamentally change the way you operate. So what do? Well, first you take a look to see what you have structurally out there in assets to determine what's available right now to increase cash flow. Second, you look for a plan to reallocate portfolios in the future to make sure they're there and ready to have that cash flow. You verify any tax consequences, third, and you determine where you can get new income from or where you can reduce expenses. Now, many times the new income can come from pensions you turn on, or Social Security gets turned on, or income from certain portfolios gets flowed through. Expense side could be you have to downsize your house, or you have to reduce certain disposable expenses that not that you could do without, but you're trying to reduce all that down. But the sooner you address all of these various items, the quicker it will be that you become more proactive and get out of crisis mode and start thinking clearly. Because it's so important in our very complex world to gain clarity. That leads to confidence, and that leads to living a good life and making it so that you can handle these things that go bump in the night, and they will happen. They happen to all of us at different and various times. So it's just a matter of making sure you have a way to walk yourself through that to handle and manage that cash flow crisis. So until next time, enjoy.